Welcome to our demo for Case Chase from FTC Publishing. Keep in mind that all of our interactive games can be used in the educational setting as well as the corporate or business setting. And each of our games are basically set up and played in the same fashion, although they do have specific graphic and audio for each specific game that you create. We're going to begin by opening the Set Up the Case Chase application. And we are required to type in our game name. And for our demo, we are going to type in the name test, and you can click on the button to begin. For Case Chase, the first screen we come to is our final question and final answer, or our big money question and answer. This is the question that is revealed at the very end of the game when all the cases have been opened up and revealed. And both of the teams have the ability to answer this question. So again, this should be your hardest question. For our demo, we're going to put in what is the largest city in Illinois. And of course that answer is Chicago. And we're going to click on next round to begin. There are a total of 20 cases that will be revealed within the game, so we have the opportunity to type in 20 questions and answers. So we can start typing those in here. And once you're done typing in your questions and answers, you can then go to the next round. And you have the ability to go back and forth, toggle back and forth between rounds in order to edit any of the questions and answers that you have. You'll continue in the same fashion until all 20 questions and answers are inputted. And when you're done, you can click the button in the lower right-hand corner to save. It's going to bring you to a screen to remind you that once you click out of this application, you can no longer go back in and edit your questions and answers. So you do need to make sure if you have any questions, you can go back in by clicking on the previous round to edit your questions and answers. You then need to launch the Play the Game application. You can see that up in the upper left-hand corner, you can click on the Instructions tab to get any instructions for the game. And we're going to first begin by typing in the name of the game that we created for this demo, which is Test, and click on the Start button. You're going to first need to divide your audience into two separate teams. And once that's done, you can click on the quarter in order to flip to see who goes first. In this case, it looks like Team 2 is going to go first, and you can click on the Start button to begin. Each team is going to go through each round by picking specific cases that they'd like to open in order to reveal specific questions. For Team 2, let's say they chose Case 3. As the host, it's going to be your job to reveal the answers and determine if the answers from each team are correct or incorrect. So let's say that Team 2 got this first answer incorrect. It's going to show you how many points the team would have gained, and then we can go on to the next question. The score is automatically adjusted by the game, and you can actually manually adjust the score too by clicking on the Adjust Score button. So let's go on to the next question. So now it's Team 1's turn to pick a case. And let's say they pick Case 1. Again, as host, you're going to reveal the answer once they've formulated their answer. We're going to reveal it, and let's say that Team 1 actually got this one correct. And it looks like they're going to gain a total of 50,000 points. So again, the game is going to continue on in the same fashion until all 20 cases have been revealed, or you can actually end the game early by clicking on the End Game button here in the lower left-hand corner. This final question is your big money question that you inputted first. So both teams now have the ability to answer this final question in order to get, this is really their last opportunity to get any points for the game. So let's click on Continue. And both teams are going to separately answer this question, what is the largest city in Illinois? And once they've actually formulated their answers, we're going to reveal them. And let's say that Team 1 got this incorrect, but Team 2 got it correct. Team 2 now is going to be able to click on a specific case that they would like to have that's going to reveal a specific amount of points. And it looks like they received 50,000 points, and it ended in a tie. Thank you very much for listening to our demo for Case Chase.